Alright, welcome back everyone to Telltale Batman, Telltale Batman, The Enemy Within, and we are continuing from last time.
Evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Alfred.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Let's get classy.
Cool.
Let's get some jazz up in this bitch.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Alrighty. Look at this. Look at this. My trophy room.
Selena. She'll turn up again. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to it too because I do love me some Catwoman. Some knuckles. Okay, so we got the goggles and the postcard. If you guys want to read some of this stuff, you can pause the video if you like. And read this. Like, I'll give you like a few seconds so that way you don't like miss out on anything. But okay, so we got the election poster for Harvey, and then we got his little mask thing. I wonder if he cleaned it up. I wonder if Bruce cleaned that out by any chance, because you don't want germs and stuff on that thing. All right, we got the penguin, we got his mask and his little ethical thing. And then we got Lady Arkham. But I don't know if she's alive or dead. Her body was never found. Probably underneath all that rubble, it got squashed to a certain point where it's not going to be easily found. Unless she somehow escapes it. Other than that, I don't think she made it out alive. But if she does and she turns up on this season, then I will be relatively surprised.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
Thank you so much, Alfred, because we're going to need every advantage we can get.
All that.
Uh-oh.
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me.
You're a fan?
I should be fine.
I always worry about my family.
First tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
We gotta show some
you,
compassion here, because Alfred shows compassion to a lot of compassion to
always helps.
other people, so we might as well try it. Alright, time to get to work.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town.
Or maybe she's got loads of blackmail.
About losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
The Riddler's a flashy homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles, and Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
Again, Waller may be running a more ethical operation these days.
Alfred, you don't... Until she gives us enough proof... Until like she gave us the files and stuff, which is fine by me, but I still sense something fishy about Waller. Because I did say
Riddler
something
terrorized
fishy
this
about
city
Vicky
long before you were
when she
Batman.
met, and my
Gotham's
suspicions were
original
right.
costumed criminal.
Yes,
But
to have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Maury. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out. Of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him.
yeah,
Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
I'm gonna try and pause this real quick. From what I've seen is that Waller has got some clout with the governor somewhere around there, and she's got enough influence to have Jordan, or not Jordan, I accidentally said Jordan, Gordon, be on foot patrol for life, as he says it. So she must be using some sort of blackmail to get her way with people. Like blackmail can, because blackmail can do stuff. But
Next to him,
in this
most
case,
of the inmates seem like
in
a
this
picture of
case, it
health.
seems like she's got blackmail on people in high places.
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
Probably a good thing. Alrighty, let's get up. We don't need to see anything else at the moment.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzles soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's M.O. hasn't changed in all these years.
No, it has not. Huh, there's a latch.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
Eye of the Needle.
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Eye of the Needle.
Needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
It's a record player.
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves. Needle. A record needle.
Uh-huh.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will
The
you?
sound could be could be a radio receiver, like it's giving off like a message or something, or location.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you
This
soon.
isn't blind, is it?
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Well, what do you mean by that?
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Blind Let's Play. Well, I haven't really played it in a while, so kind of think of it as some sort of a blind Let's Play, but I'm making a lot of accurate guesses.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with how our partnership with GCPD is going. Seems like
Yep.
you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel.
Might as
The Gazette's
well.
writing a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Tax
just some
papers.
Tax papers. Accounting is doing an audit or something.
Well, you shouldn't have to be burdened with that. I can take them.
It's okay. I got it.
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Hey. There ain't no west for the wicked. Money
You're in
don't
my
grow
chair.
on trees.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech.
Thanks,
But
Lucius.
if you want me to
Oh
stop,
no, the seat is all yours.
this is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
Oh boy, I got a real bad feeling about
Any
this
idea what
already.
he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
Hell
No
yeah.
sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do.
Uh-oh.
Shouldn't take long.
We got trouble.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
Ah,
Too slow.
I was trying to
Hi
get
there.
down there, but my joystick wasn't
Tiffany.
working.
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking
Hey,
out of
what's up?
orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know
Great,
what to give a man
thanks.
who has everything.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear.
Oh,
I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look You look...
Tired?
Someone who needs another 4 hours of sleep?
That's because you work too hard.
Oh, that's rich. Coming from a man who pretty much lives in his lab.
Wow, you didn't need to do that.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Be careful.
What a strange thing. This circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Pretty cool, huh?
Pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use.
I tried.
I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this.
We can use
if
help.
you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health?
He's been
I'll-
through some trauma.
Well, I'll let him tell you himself, but, he hasn't been doing so great since the kidnapping last year.
Oh, no.
Yeah, every now and then his, hands start shaking. I'd like him to see a therapist, but... You know Alfred.
Well, maybe I
Compassionate and stubborn. Thank you for the gift.
can catch you guys later.
Welcome
Catch
aboard.
later. Catch later.
Thanks, boss.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle.
Why would you leave it open like that?
I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do.
Oh boy.
If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the
She'd
likes
be a
of
good
Riddler.
fit.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay, then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne,
Yes?
Son
I'm
of a
Special Agent
bitch.
Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
How do you do?
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you,
I'll be right
get done here.
I'll be right there.
We'll be done in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's Behavioral Analysis Unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Am I
I
in
sure hope
trouble?
I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job to find out just how much.
This is shut. Well, this is just ugh. She probably.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah,
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So
Had it
happy.
right under the computer.
After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham, yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Well, I can't
Thomas
really
Wayne
be
did
rude
cast
either.
A long dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months.
Maybe
Anything
I can help you.
with?
See, I told you he'd be cooperative. Agent Blake thought you'd be cagey, defensive, based on your history. Guess he was wrong.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city.
Well, no
Come
shit.
to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
They're
No
not
more than
attracted to
anybody
me
else.
any more than the average citizen. We live in one of the most dangerous cities in the world, right? Stands to reason I'd run into a few psychos.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
What's up?
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were
Sure, we get
close.
along.
Yeah, we were friendly. He showed me around Arkham.
Is that right? According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
I
I
wasn't
wasn't
myself at the time.
okay? I was...
Drugged by Lady Arkham. I know the story. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
Really?
Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I didn't agree to
I did
that.
not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so...
That's actually pretty true.
Did
We
he
haven't heard from
do
him in a
something
while.
wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a
Okay,
stand-up
what's your
guy.
point?
And your point is what exactly? That I'm some kind of criminal mastermind?
Or just really unlucky.
I think the
You
unlucky
know more
part
than you're
is a
letting
lot
on, Mr.
more.
Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father.
Okay,
Maybe you're
that's
not
drawing
the
the
hero
line.
people think you
Get
are.
the hell out.
Get the hell out of my... That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Yeah, no, fuck you, goodbye. You don't start that shit. Ever.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking... What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
I'll be right there.
Just hold tight, Lucius. I'm coming down to help.
It's too late for that. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius!
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
Son of a bitch! Oh, the fuck you did it.
Oh my god, Lucius! No!
That was really
One
unexpected.
killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion
The
rocks
GCPD
Wayne
is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises' chief technology officer, Lucius Fox, died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Oh, shit. I'll look out for your family.
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family. As if they were my own.
Just like Lucius took care of you.
Hell yeah, he did.
Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it.
Yeah,
Riddler struck
yeah,
at the
he
heart
made
of
this
our
personal.
operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Riddler will
pay
suffer
for what he's done. I swear to you, I will make him suffer.
Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back.
No, it won't.
I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
No
Yes.
one deserves that.
She can use all the
at
support
all.
she can
No
get.
one deserves to. No one deserves this at all.
Hey, Tiffany.
You alright?
Still can't believe he's gone.
I can't believe it either.
None of this feels real.
I've actually said that to myself at a couple of times. Anything
Your
I can
dad
do.
was like family to me. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
I know it's no consolation, but the work your father was doing,
It was
it was
important.
important.
More important than family.
That's not what I meant.
Well, what did you mean?
It was important enough to protect people. That's what he's trying to say.
Tiffany,
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce.
Oh. Holy shit.
There was hardly anything left.
Holy shit.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
I'll
Tiffany,
tell you,
I will
just
tell you
not
soon.
here.
Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
God, Bruce. What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
I'm gonna be completely honest. There is no reason for me to lie to her at this point.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
She deserves the truth.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself. Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Vengeance.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame.
Uh-oh.
At least he went out with a bang, right?
John.
We'll all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no.
Don't
Hey,
bother.
how about giving Tiffany some space? Huh?
Bruce! Buddy! It's good to see you.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Yeah.
I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I?
Yeah, you
You
did.
and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look,
Pretty much.
I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Aww. I actually do like it though. Seriously, that would make me feel better because he. Thanks, John.
I knew you'd be hurting. See, I
Very
thought it
thoughtful
might
of you.
make you feel better.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see.
Oof.
People get upset at the littlest things.
Well, they do, but for good reason.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it.
Oh.
It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
You
How
broke out,
did you
didn't
get out? Oh my God, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
Mm-hmm.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband.
Joker, don't fuck up.
Crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know
Quiet
you're a
down.
man of your word.
Of course
I
I
gave you
will.
my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
Tone it down. Come on, man.
So many points in your lives.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules.
John Joker, don't shut the
Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would.
Shut up.
Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy
to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun. I knew this would work out. This here between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited. Thank you, Bruce. Ooh, that's a good one.
Okay.
I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too.
He killed Lucius.
Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised.
If I ever get my hands on him, I will tear him apart.
You don't know how
I will
glad that
I will punch
makes
him on
me,
until
Bruce. You
I
and
will
me,
punch him on until he's
we've got
unconscious.
the same taste in people. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
You mean his hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
John, I told you I'd help you.
said I mean your friends, John. Now tell me what you know.
Jeez. Well, if it means that much to you. Yeah, I really don't know much.
You really shouldn't be.
Maniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
I'd appreciate
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
There's not that many people.
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Trust
I know
him to
we'll see
return.
each other again soon.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Like, it would put the tracker on him, but...
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum.
Uh-huh.
I don't think that camera flash went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Like, I know I should have told him to put it away, but in all seriousness, could have given him... But in all seriousness, I needed to keep him distracted. And the part soon, yeah, I'll do that.
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do.
The dead deserve our
Wayne's still
sympathy.
in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
Well, yeah, because it'd be more out in the open.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased, anonymously.
There you go.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells
Telling
me
me.
that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. I heard you got all buddy-buddy with her after I was out of earshot. Told her about that puzzle you got from Riddler.
Sorry.
I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
So do I.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk, and believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
You got a good heart.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was
sees that
ordered
as
to
a
give her
weakness.
updates on breaks in the Riddler case.
Oh.
If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor.
Yeah.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh?
Yeah.
She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before
I'll
it
help
comes
out.
to that.
I'll help out.
I'll have my people call
get
her
the heat
people
off
on
you.
the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Hell yeah. He doesn't even have any windows in there. Hey, that's fine. Hey, that's fine. Alright, where are you, you son of a bitch?
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly
end the part.
cozy,
Yeah,
is it?
I'll end it
Let's
when
see
we
what
get
we
to
can
a
learn.
stopping point. When we get to a stopping point here. Alright. Jeez. This guy has got an ego on him, huh? Anyway, we'll see you guys. Anyway, we'll see you guys in part 3, but that won't be it. We'll see you guys on part 3, but that'll be for next time. But that'll be for another time. So if you guys enjoyed the episode, leave a like and comment. Leave a like and comment. Subscribe. You know, the usual MO. If you want to check out the rest of the stuff, check out the playlist. Check out the playlists, and check out some stuff. Check out some stuff from Mediocre's channel, because all the epicness and mediocrity or the laughter comes from there. But anyways, later.